Another ceremony will be held later today in Honolulu aboard the USS Missouri, which is where we find CNN's Stephanie Elam. This is a big day as there are still so few surviving veterans of World War II, smaller each year, Steph. Tell us about what is being planned there.
Yeah, and this is a really big one, Brianna and Boris. Think about it. The 75th anniversary happened during COVID, so a lot of those men who were living were not able to make it back here. So this 80th commemoration is a huge deal, and we're almost 80 years to the hour of when the signing happened, and it has happened right here. If you look down, this is where the table was, where the documents were signed, where the Japanese got on board of the USS Missouri in Tokyo Bay and officially surrendered to the United States and the Allied forces, ending World War II. And so when you look at how impactful that is and how much has happened since then, it's really important to listen to these 8 surviving naval veterans who were serving on World War II, on USS Missouri during World War II, hearing their experiences about the battle and what they saw during the surrender. I want to introduce you to one man right now who refers to the USS Missouri as his ship.
My name is John DeLeo. I'll be 100 in March. My rate was Seaman First Class. I loved being the nobody because that's who ran the ship. I went through basic training in Newport, Rhode Island. And then from Newport, I went to Brooklyn, where the ship was built.
So when you got out to sea on the USS Missouri, do you remember how you felt after?
18-year-old. We thought we were king of the hill, but I got into a very prestigious union, fire control, controlling all the guns on the ship.
I believe you were on the ship when there was a kamikaze attack, is that correct?
Yeah, there was a photograph made where you can almost see the pilot's goatee. That's how close he was. And he was at eye level, too low, and he hit the ship in the worst spot you could hit it, where all the steel was thick. And half his body and plane come on the ship. And the other half, with a 500-pound bomb, went in the water.
Were you nervous at any point?
I don't think 18-year-old you can afford to be nervous. You got no brains. So we thought we were all set. We're going to become heroes.
When word comes through the ship that the Japanese were going to surrender,
we knew they gave up. We knew they surrendered. I was one of hundreds and hundreds of men looking up from the top. Now, we weren't allowed to get too close. Only officers could get in the surrounding area, but we witnessed it. I think I was happy to know that I was going to end up going home and eat the Italian food I was used to.
And he went home and he got married and he had 5 children. And it's worth noting that many of these veterans have come back with their families for this commemoration. So the great-grandchildren are here with them as well. Many of these men also working to get their fitness up to be able to make the journey from the mainland, to make it here, to be here. These men are between 99 and 101 years old, guys. This is likely the last time they're going to be on the USS Missouri. They're aware of that. And this means everything to them to be here today.
That is so touching, and I'm so glad he got that Italian food too that he was looking forward to. Stephanie Elam, thank you so much for bringing us that voice. Appreciate it.